Okay, I wanted to stop in the middle of my day to show y'all a little something. Basically, I did the radius on the fender. I measured what I needed to do. I took this little piece of wire I had. I stuck my Sharpie in the hole. I used the corner of my table, measured out 21 inches because I'm doing basically a 42-inch hole. It's 21-inch radius. So I measured 21 inches over here, laid my plate down where it would reach it, where I needed to be. Drew my line. I actually freehand cut it with my plasma cutter. But what I wanted to show you is, to make this brake, I don't have a metal brake. I don't have a shear. Basically what I did was, I marked halfway down the plate with a line all the way down before I cut my fender hole out. And then I scored it with my Metabo right here. And I cut a groove in it about half the thickness of the metal. And then basically I just clamped it on the frame and bent it by hand, just kind of laying on it till I got it to where I wanted it. And now I'm clamping it in place. So we shall see how this goes. I think behind the fender I'm just going to do it straight, and then in front of the fender I'm going to do it broke like that. So, alright, stay tuned. Okay, so we are wrapping up for the day. This is day 4. Got a lot of done on sheet metal today. Did a bunch more welding that I had missed. Got the front piece on. Came back, had a seam over the axle, came back with it flat back here. And I was talking about stitch welding, the part where I had scored it with the grinder to bend it. I will end up putting a flat piece up here, kind of block this so you can't see it from that view. So I've got both sides done like that. I also added a nut on the correct side of that. Got both sides done, well, tacked up in place. I'm very happy the way it turned out. Got to do a little buffing in my fender well. I got to do 2 jobs tomorrow, about 3 hours from home. Taking my gas truck, which I put all my equipment on, a little 1/2 ton. But very happy the way this turned out. I think it looks real good. I thought about doing the back pieces like the front, but that takes out of my toolboxes, and I don't want to do that. So I will have to build a little frame in here for the bottles to sit on, and then I'll have holes going through the bed, put a flat bar around them. Didn't seem like a lot, but it took a little bit of time. So anyway, I got 2 jobs tomorrow to do. I won't be working on this tomorrow. The next day is Thanksgiving. I'm going to try to work on it in the morning. And that's probably about it for this today. And stay tuned, and I'll see what we got going on next. Thanks for watching. Okay, welcome back. I'm still working on the bed. Lost count of which day it is. But done a lot of sheet metal work. The reason I'm not showing measuring, cutting, welding is because if you can't read a tape measure or know how to measure and cut and weld, you're not going to be building your own bed. So here we go. So the other day I got the sides up. I got these corner plates in on both sides. And I actually got the backing plate for my box, the bottom, and I pieced this so I wouldn't have to pay to have it rolled. Got this in. I am out of 1/8-inch plate, so I got to get some on Monday. Today's Friday after Thanksgiving, so I couldn't have gotten any today. This looks kind of messed up right here, but I ended up cutting that piece a little short. Instead of wasting a plate, I just put a little sliver in there that I had cut off another piece. But these boxes are a lot bigger than I thought at first. Let's see here. Here's a Milwaukee 18-volt grinder. Plenty of room. So, and I'll have some shelves in here when I get done. That's a little warm. Hold hand tools and stuff like that. Be able to put the grinders and stuff in the bottom. I'm going to have some probably pieces of round stock over here to hold grinding wheels. Actually, I'll probably do that on the other side. grinding wheels, cutting wheels, wire wheel, you know, what have you. But basically all I'm gonna do now, I'm out of 1/8 inch plate that I need, so I'm just gonna start welding some of this stuff up. I'm very pleased how it's turning out. Still haven't figured out what I'm doing yet exactly with the fuel nozzle, fuel door. I think I'm gonna have a box that starts maybe right here and goes on down all the way under here. And then I'm thinking about having a flush mount lid that pops up and you pull it out, because my lead reels are going to be in the way and it won't be able to flip up very high. And if I cut it all the way over where the lead reels are going to stop, then this bar will be in the way from getting anything big in. So I think I might do that. And almost ready to start cutting on that 3/16 plate. So I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Get some more welding done. Thanks for watching.